This team is experienced enough to know that they can't take anything for granted.
8-6 the record for Dallas, 9-5 the record for Denver. They both played on Wednesday. They both lost on Wednesday. Dallas at home to New York. Denver losing for the first time this year at home when they fell to the New York Knicks after a big run by New York in the fourth quarter. And that's a drive by Bullock into the paint, and he hits a short pull-up.
Yeah, I like that. That's mixing his game up a little bit for a guy like Reggie, who's primarily a catch-and-shoot three-point shooter.
And as a catch-and-shoot three-point shooter, really struggling as of late. 7 for 36 on threes in the last 8 games, so Bullock got himself a 2.
They're in. This is a well-coached team as well. Nice look there.
Luka to Finney Smith. 3 is on the money.
That was not a smart play that time by Porter.
This is a smart play by Porter because he swung it to Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, who's not only 57% for the floor.
Porter Jr. put up some pretty wild shots so far.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
Bad. Been bashful. Up the baseline. Luka is on the board. Bullock digging in defensively on a Jeff Green post-up. And Green scores and draws a foul.
How we feel about makers. It's a bad pass.
Career 33% for Brown from 3, but 39 this year. Highland. An explosion up the floor by Bones Highland and leaves it for Green in transition.
Okay, you want to do some numbers. Do his numbers in Denver opposed to on the road.
Wow, big time slam by Wood.
He seems to check.
Denver in front by 3.
Nice pass.
Look-off pass and another paint basket for Wood.
That is a great look-off right there. He was looking at you.
He was.
Yeah, Luka was looking at Skin. It's like, Skin, I'd like to be an interview by you, but I'd rather be out here playing.
I respected it.
Nice find.
And he's looking away again. Finds Wood, and Wood absorbed a little bit of contact.
Good fun watching Luka's footwork in action.
A half-dozen points in the game for Dodo. Inside Highland, and now Najee with the over-the-shoulder layup.
He showed some good hands that time.
Lee once in health and safety protocols and once with a little bit of the hip strain. Luka going to work and scoring. Making quick work of a post-up against Bones Highland. Draws the foul as well. Second year in the league after 2 years collegiately at Virginia Commonwealth. And knifing through the defense and all the way to the hole. Late pass, corner 3. Christian Wood again. Picked up by Highland, but that slowed things down. Not going to be much time. Watko Čančar from Slovenia. Wow. Pulls up and hits a 3 to beat the buzzer under duress. Offensive sequence for Christian Brown. Here's Wood running the floor again. He got the pass over the defense to Green. He's looking. Hardaway does hit one. It's all cords for Timothy Dwayne Hardaway. Mavericks run the other way. After the miss by Porter. Here's Josh Green. Chance for a three-point play for Josh.
It makes it easier on the other parts of your offense if you can get that transition stuff.
As the slowest paced team in the league, the Mavs don't score a lot of fast break points. They're 27th in the league at 11 per game. 7:20 left in the second quarter. Here's Wood slipping as a double team comes. And Bruce Brown picks up the loose ball. Denver's in transition with numbers. Fancy pass. Highland found Brown. First quarter for Luka, 5 points, 5 boards, 4 assists. Assist number 5 on the board now for Luka as McGee cramps it home off the pass from Doncic. Drive downhill by Luka, wraparound pass. In and out for Finney Smith. Luka with the offensive rebound. And this time he will take care of things himself. Offensive glass. Both McGee and Bullock went after the ball. Luka double and found McGee and another rim rocker for JaVale McGee.
As an individual player.
Holy
crap.
DeAndre Jordan jams it with a foul. Luka, change of direction, drive down the lane, pillow soft touch finish. Switch situation and around Jordan and darting through the lane and finishing and somersaulting.
As if at the end of the game, the Mavericks have a win and Spencer Dinwiddie has about 28 minutes. I like that 3's a magic number.
Yeah.
It's a magic number.
Okay.
Take care of that.
Cross court, Luka to Dinwiddie. Back in the hands of Dinwiddie. To rise and fire and hit. A three-pointer for Spencer, his second one of the game. Jeff Green still doesn't look like he's got his gait at the rate that he wants. Corner three, though, is good. Catch and shoot situation, and Caldwell Pope is dynamite, not just tonight, but all year long. Denver ball, and nobody stopped the ball. And that will incur the wrath of Jason Kidd. He was passing a lot more than maybe some of the other guys thought I should. And finally, Dodo came over and said, as Luka lobs it for Powell and finishes, Dodo came over and said, hey, man, Powell has his first points as he was the recipient of an alley-oop last time down. And he's got two more, the recipient of another Luka dime. Caldwell Pope rakes at the ball on the Finney-Smith drive. Bullock lost it, retrieved it. Late clock situation. Puts it up for the elbow, and it falls for Reggie Bullock.
Always has been on a lot of different methods.
12 tonight. Averaging about 13 for the duration of his career.
Brown's what Harp was talking about earlier about getting minutes and taking advantage of it, going out there and balling out.
Overpowering Highland is Luka, and the lane he scores. Free throws tonight. Luka missed that one, but Dallas as a team is at 80%. Good sign. From his favorite spot on the floor to shoot the three ball. And the results predictable.
Games.
Green just came into the game for Dallas. And a green screen set. And here's Luka breaking down Najee and got all the way to the rim.
So you control the flow, and it looks like it's effortless for you.
There's assist number 10.
I think his rapper name would be Supreme Vision.
Ooh, I like it. Christian Wood inside. Got to the hole. Dribble drive Bruce Brown into a crowd. Ball saved in bounds. Here's a turnaround shot by Chanchar, and it will go.
Chanchar, a nice little turnaround jump.
Green picked up the loose ball. And now Luka against Chanchar. Step back Jack. So sweet. Hardaway moved it to Wood. Show and go by Christian Wood. In the paint, give him two.
This team is...
Didn't say that. Wow.
And I think he was saying it without trying everybody's cooking. I think he just assumed.
There's a deep three by Bones Highland. Frank Ntilikina, this is his third game of the year. Wood inside, and that is a bucket. Deep down in the paint in the restricted area.
Okay, we got used to close games.
Yes. And remember that there have been, as Wood now makes it a new season high with a glide to the rim and score 28 points. Played 19 games at Dallas when he joined them just before Christmas last year during the COVID surge. As it's a drive at Ntilikina.
A lot of that health and safety stuff is 5 days, and that's 5 days from Tuesday. And get a couple negative tests, and you're good to go.
Nice little finish there. Was followed by the rest of his team tonight.
Yep. Jack White, shot is missed inside, got his own rebound. Another shot missed, and badly inside. That is a lot of the reason behind the observation as McGee rumbles down the lane. And that's exactly what the Mavericks will do.